Happy Veterans Day, and thank you for joining Wallace Branch Library Storytime and Craft Time. My name is Sandra. I will do a patriotic pinwheel that you can give to the veteran in your family or in your community just to say thank you for your service and we love you for serving and protecting our country. Okay, let's get started with making our patriotic pinwheel. The material you'll need to go to skip2malou.org to get your printed templates. And when you print them out, make sure you print out two so you'll have a front side and a back side. Now, if you got cardstock, you won't have to have the construction paper. So cardstock is all you need, 2 sheets of cardstock to do this craft. But since I didn't have cardstock, I went ahead and printed out on 2 sheets of copier paper, and I'm gonna glue it down on my construction paper to give it a little bit more strength. Next, you'll need a pair of scissors. You'll need a push pin. You'll need a pencil. And if you want to decorate yours like I did mine to make it a little bit more festive, with the ribbon, you'll need some decorative ribbon. You will need some glue dots. And I got these glue dots from the Dollar Tree. Or some hot glue, or some glue sticks. The glue sticks will just take it a little bit longer. So let's get started with this craft. First, we're going to cut our template out. So if you stack your templates on top of each other, you can cut out both templates at the same time. So let's get our template cut out. So once you get your template cut out, it's going to look like this. You're going to have 2 of the exact same templates. And next, what you're going to do is once you get them cut out like this, you're going to glue the first one down on your paper, on your construction paper. That if you don't have cardstock. If you have cardstock, you don't have to worry about this step. So you just align your template up on your blue sheet so that if you want a little trim of the blue, kind of situated so you'll have a little edge of the blue sheet showing, like I got the little edge of the red sheet showing. So all you got to do is just position your template down exactly where you have how much edge you want. And once you get it where you want it, you just go ahead and put some stick glue on there. This is a really quick and easy craft that looks really nice once you get it done. I think any veteran would enjoy receiving this, just to know that you thought about them. So once you get that glue down, I recommend that you go ahead and cut this one out with your edge, with your blue edge. And you can measure your trim edges if you like, but I just eyeball mine. And so you can do the same. Now, to make sure that you're gonna line it up with the back side, I'm gonna poke my hole right here where that little dot telling me that I need to put my hole. So I'm gonna just take my push pin and push a hole right through there, and be very careful, especially if you are a little one doing this by yourself. Make sure you have mom or dad help you with the push pin. So you just stick the push pin right through the center. And this is going to show you how to line the second sheet up. So I got my stars at the top, and then I just lay that on that one and line the dot that's in the center of the one that I have not poked through. I just line that dot up and just poke the push pin right through where the dot is on that sheet. And that lines all my sheets up. I went straight through the little center where the dot is. Okay, one more thing I need to tell you about printing your 2 templates. You need to reverse one of the templates and then print one regular and then have the image reversed on the second one so that your angles will end up on the same side. So let's go ahead and cut this one out. So I am cutting just a little bit of edge here, just so I have that little blue edge here. And then I'm going to recut this edge here. And I'm going to do the same on each corner. And you have to decide which side you want to be your front. Cut all the way down to the little dotted lines here. You got dotted lines right here that tell you where to stop cutting. This is what mine look like. Now all I need to do is the corners that have the little dot is the corner that I'm gonna pull to the center. Get all your corners glued. This is what you got. Another thing I wanted to do was the little circles here on the back and the little circles in the front just to give it an extra little look. I took my glue stick and I just set it down on my extra sheet of construction paper, the leftover that I had. I'm gonna take the blue because this is my blue one. And you just draw a circle around and then cut it out. That's how I got these circles here. 2 more glue dots, just to glue my circle down in the front and the glue my circle down in the back. This is what it looks like with the circle. And I'm gonna glue one on the back. And another thing is I've already got my hole punched here, so I know where to go. So I'm gonna put a hole in the center of this circle. So once I put it down, it'll line up. So see, I got it lined right back in my dot. So I'm gonna put my glue dot on top of this circle this time. Wherever I put it, here it is. And then I'm gonna put my circle down, line it up with the dot that I already got in there, and I just poke it through. So if you want ribbon on yours, you can either tie it around the pencil once you're done, or you can just push it down on your stick pin here, that pencil, and you just push the push pin right halfway through the eraser. So now, voila. Thank you for joining Wallace Branch Library, and have a safe and happy Veterans Day.